Well, hello there. Welcome back to another Game Pass game. you, today we're gonna be playing The Forgotten City. Okay, as usual, this is gonna be a blind playthrough. I just was browsing the Game Pass, saw this, and I was like, okay, it looks interesting. And then I look at some reviews of what people think, and most people seem to really like this. So let's give it a try. Oh, I watched the trailer. Yeah, it looked like kind of like Kingdom Come Deliverance mixed with Rise, Son of Rome, kind of. But it has a lot of from what I saw, it has like a lot of dialogues. So I'm not gonna be reading those loud. I hope the game has voice acting, please. I think it does. But yeah. Well, let me see the settings. Interface, we're gonna play on English. Crosshair, yes. Subtitles, yes. Nice. Bro, I wish games gave you the option to have voice language and then subtitles language. But the notes, the notes you find, the things you can read along the game will be kept on English. Only the subtitles will be on different language. But what some games do is like if you put this the subtitles on a different language, they also change the notes. Alright, we're gonna play on 1080p, VSync, 50% motion blur, field of view 100 degrees, quality epic. I hope the game doesn't lag. I'm not sure if my GPU is gonna be powerful enough to move this game on epic. I don't know how the optimization is either. So yeah, if I have to lower the graphics to like high or medium, whatever. Oh, there's a sign here. Let's read it. It says, "Please help us avoid spoilers. Dear content creators, as you will discover, this game is full of intrigue and plot twists." Oh, that's cool. Story heavy game. Please give your audience a spoiler warning before sharing content from beyond the white hallway, so that interest players can fully enjoy the experience for themselves if they wish you. Okay, so the plot and fix. I see. That's a very interesting warning. So yeah, I was reading on the reviews. I didn't read any like plot twists or anything, but I was reading like the story is really good quality and the intrigue and everything, right? So I'm curious. I'm curious to find out what happens. Get ready to get your mind blown, I guess. So, a spoiler warning. Beyond the white hallway. Okay, I don't know if that's at the beginning, mid game, end game. I don't know when that happens. So, yeah. Will I put a sign on my stream like spoilers, exclamation, something on the screen? Should I do that? Hey, give me a second. Maybe I can do this. Roman. Is this a thing? Wait. Sorry. No, nope. Wait. What if I do this? This. and then do spoilers. Boom. Okay. Wait. Where is it? There you go. Should I do that like when that happens? Kind of ugly though. We'll see, maybe. Anyways, let's start the game. New game, let's go. Three people over 4 years. Nice. Okay. I'm finally awake.
Hey!
Hey, Sal.
You're alive! When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, a phone, maybe. I hope you don't mind. But all I found was some loose change. So, wanna tell me who you are?
Wait. Happy Father's Day? Indeed. I mean, here in Spain, it's not Father's Day today, but yeah. In other countries, I know it is. Wait, what did she say are fun? Like, I thought this game was gonna be like a Roman Empire kind of thing. Like Atlantis, because it's the Forgotten City. I don't know. So I guess we travel in time? Okay, so there is voice acting, that's good. And it's a decent voice acting so far. Select your body type, so we can be a male and a female, I guess. Alright, cool. This looks like a scary game. No, I don't think it's gonna be scary. Alright, I'm gonna be a male. And skin tone, I'm gonna be like, I guess my skin tone is, I mean, I look too wide on the webcam, but I'm not really that wide. It's more like this one. Select the name. Our name is gonna be Achilles. Okay.
Well, it's nice to meet you. And I'm sorry to pry, but any idea why you were floating down the river? What's the last thing you remember?
I was on a party and I was with this girl and she offered me a drink and I was naked and I would just woke up. I don't know. I was searching for, so this game's gonna be like dialogues matter, different endings, blah blah, right? But it's not gonna be only like dialogues and stuff. I think there's also like gameplay, so we'll see. The last thing I remember, so am I an archaeologist? Years of studying his history give you occasional insight into the ancient world. Okay. I was searching for ancient ruins. Yes. I was on a covert mission. Ooh, a spy. I was on the run from the law. Stop right there, criminal scum. I barely remember anything. Yeah. I'm an outlaw. I was searching for ancient ruins.
Oh, you're an archaeologist?
Yeah.
Then you'll definitely want to hear this.
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know if it's exactly what you're looking for, but there are some ruins just behind you.
I was looking for you, baby.
I need you to go in there and see if you can find a
You're
guy
the
named
best
Alfred.
monument.
He went in there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped or injured or worse. I would have gone in after him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what. There's no way I'm leaving without him. So I'm just kind of stuck here, waiting. What I mean is, I was hoping you wouldn't mind going in there to find him.
Me?
If you can do that, I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat. Please?
But did she say it was like her partner or her friend or like her someone looking for? And there's Roman ruins. Mind if I ask some question first?
Oh, of course. Sorry, I don't mean to be pushy. I just... What do you want to know?
Okay, enough drinking. What's your story? This is my story. Listen to it. This may be the last chance. Yeah. What's your story? Who is Al? Where are we? What can you tell me about the ruins? Have you tried calling for help? I guess we're like isolated somewhere, so no help. I'm gonna ask her what can she tell me about the ruins, so we can navigate there, maybe.
Not much, really. But imagine what you might find in there. Priceless ancient artifacts. Al...
I like it the way she like moves and talks. It's not like top us lip syncing or anything, but it's cool.
Oh, there's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You're not even going to tell me your name?
Oh, I'd rather not say if it's all the same to you.
Wow. Like, how... the name is like the basic first step. Like, you're asking me to help you. And you're not even gonna tell me your name? It's like basic human interaction. Like, hey, I'm this. Oh, you're that. Okay. You know? Like, how am I gonna refer to you? I would really like to know, especially if I'm going to be helping you. Why don't you want to tell me? Are you hiding something?
All right, fine. Sorry if I sounded cagey.
Yes?
It's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen.
Yes. Well, thank you for saving my life, Karen. All those Karen memes have really ruined that name. Oh my god. He's aware. It's a game aware of reality, guys. Oh my god. We are in the time where they have developed a game that can collect information from the internet to keep it self-updated with the memes of the present, and it can update the dialogues based on the information recollected. It's like a game is alive. That will happen someday, guys. That will happen someday. Well, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome. Always happy to help.
Unless you're the first cause I'm here.
Anything else you wanted to ask?
Anyway, it's fine. I don't need any more questions. Yeah, maybe she's the reason we're here in the first place, you know? Since
Great.
I don't remember.
So you're ready to go look for Al?
This is very suspicious. I just woke up here next to her and she's like, I saved your life, you know, like, sure. I don't know. Alright, I mean, I'm going in for the priceless artifact, but I will keep an eye out for him. Sure.
Thank you. The entrance is just past those columns behind you. Please, hurry.
Yeah.
Oh, and he left this here. But I think you'll need it more than I will.
Okay, what did he left? A flashlight. Let's go. Okay. New main goal, quid pro quo. Do you know what that means, guys? In Latin, quid pro quo is like, I help you, you help me. Quid pro quo. We help each other, and it's better. Okay. Oof. Anyway, I'm testing the performance. So it's fine for the most part, but if I turn too quick. Sorry for this, we're doing this, maybe it's making you motion sickness. It works fine, it works fine. I'm not dropping any frames so far. So, okay, let's go to the ruins. How do I use... Okay, I can zoom my camera. I can crouch. Stealth. I can jump. Can I sprint? I can sprint. Okay, what else can I do? Oh, quest tracking tips. To see the objective marker for a given quest, click the eye icon beside it. Okay. Okay. Quick progress, below the river, Karen. Okay. Cool. Oh, we have an inventory. Denarius or flashlight. Nice. Okay. Let's go to the ruins. I like the how the game looks. Hold shift to sprint. Okay. I'm taking my sweet time to appreciate the environment. Water ASMR. Nice. Chilling. Oh. So if you scroll, you switch items. Cool to know. There is a note and a backpack. Okay. What did the note says? Al's note.
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground. Its existence is long forgotten, all knowledge of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place." Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time? Could people have survived down there, against the odds? It seems there's only one way to find out.
What the hell?
If I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation. Or a warning. Alworth.
Interesting premise. I like it. I know you guys watch or read the book that I don't know the translation in English. It's like Julio Verne, the trip to the center of Earth or something. Spoilers. When they go there, they go under the ground. There's like something like this kind of. It's not Roman, but yeah, I don't want to spoil it too much. I love the leaves. Bro, they look so realistic. Look. Love it. I have these in my garden. And they look so real. No! No! Don't close the door! I wanted to check outside. Whatever. I don't know if you're still there, Sal. I wanted to ask you, like... I don't know if you wanted to play Borderlands 2 today or just tomorrow. Whatever. Oh! I'm being judged by the... Wait. Who is this? I mean, it has to be a Roman emperor or god? Jupiter, Marco Aurelio, Caesar, I don't know. I can inspect this. Okay. An ancient Roman study for an unknown man. Inscrutable pose. One hand seems to welcome, the other warns. Okay. Okay, this is what we read on the notes, and we are falling down into water. So these guys have been living underground for, I don't know, 2,000 years. It's frozen in time. Yes. Cool. Turning a man into gold. What was that king that turned stuff into gold? I forgot his name. King Meridas? I forgot his name. Pro peccata unius multis dolebunt. Midas, that's his name. King Midas. I don't think it was from Rome though. Loading? Okay. And this game was made by 3 people. It is sick. Unloading this setup. An aqueduct. Like a temple. Pantheon kind of thing. Pantheon. Now, depending on the game I play, I like doing a lot of commentary. And for other games, I just like being quiet and just enjoy the experience. So for this game, I feel I'm gonna be doing a little bit of both. Depends on what happens, right? Is this Al? Inscribed stone tablet. Wearing modern clothing. This must be Al, but how is it possible?
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you'll suffer the same fate I did. I've spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back. In here, there are only 2 options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now. And find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
That's devastating. That's crushing my everything. So this guy was here for God knows how long, and he has experience, and he's telling us to not go there. But at the same time, the game is telling us to go there. And it's something terrible. So terrible that he killed himself, actually. And all these people are so scared. A young Roman woman in state of panic rates. Will I change my camera a little bit higher, maybe? Like this. Oh, there is photo mode too. Huh? Should I do this? Should I do this? I can't hear you. Is this the doorway, hallway, wide thingy that I have to warn about spoilers? I'm not sure. Like, what happened here? Why is all the people in panic? Why is everyone so scared? Yes, this literally a time portal. Now, how does this work? I don't know. What? So Al went here, and then he came back here, but he could not go up to the surface again. Ever. There's no way. So, are you gonna do the same? I guess. Let's go. Wormhole. Okay. Oh. Gotta love 2D illusions. Okay, so we're on the same place, but in the past. That is very, very, very interesting. So now we're gonna get to know what happens to these people before they turn into gold, and why were they so desperate, and how the city got destroyed too, right? It must be attacked, or I don't know. Yeah.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
Yeah, let's keep track of names and yeah. Galerius. I was on the Shrine of Proserpina. Apparently. I'm Achilles. I've just come from the future. But you speak English? I'm Achilles and I got lost. Lie. I mean, not really a lie. Well, I just... But if I say this, like, the first thing, he's gonna be so like, you're lying, right? Where are you lying? I'm gonna say I got lost. But he's gonna see my clothes from the future, right? He's gonna be like, I'm gonna not lie.
no idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Are you a bit, you know, not right in the head? That's all right, friend. Everyone's welcome here.
Nice.
But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So let me make this nice and simple for you.
Okay.
Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine.
Okay. Okay, this is my first playthrough, so I'm gonna try to not mess up and be nice, not like get killed or kill other people, you know, like I'm gonna try to get the best ending possible. I'm gonna mess up probably during my way, but I'll try my best.
Not laws, law. There's just one, the golden rule, and the punishment for breaking it's, well, it's kind of horrific.
Oh.
But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in.
Okay.
So then, are you coming?
Sure. Now, do you remember this reading at the beginning that says, the mistake of one person cost everyone life or something like that, right? So I'm guessing someone, maybe us, did something terribly wrong and we just doomed everyone. Or someone else. I don't know, maybe the king, maybe it's someone else, I don't know. Are you coming? Alright, lead the way. No thanks, I'll make my own way. I want to explore more and talk to other people, but I'm guessing we can do that later too. So since this is the first guy we met and he seems kind of nice, I'm gonna go with him.
Follow me. When I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here. But, as you can see, we've got a nice little community now.
Nice, I can press the
Only 23
button
of us
and
at
it's
the
like
moment.
autopilot.
Count the 3 who are missing. No idea how, since nobody knows a way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get lost in, if you're not careful.
Okay.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your handsome new friend, Galerius?
Keep it in your loincloth, Aurelia. I'm taking him to see the magistrate.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for much longer. Anyone who helps vote him out today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
Politics. I'd stay clear of it and her, if I were you. She's... it's not my place to say. Down on your right is our farm, where I grow all the food you'll ever want. As long as all you want is leek, cabbage, and wheat. Huh. That one usually gets a chuckle.
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Don't mind Livia. She means well. She's just been in a bad place since... Well, you know, I don't know what happened to her. Up here on your right is the chasm. If you've got a weapon, it belongs way down at the bottom. Up on your left is the forum, where you can visit the market or get yourself patched up in Lucretia's clinic in the Shrine of Apollo. Most of us have almost nothing, just what we had on us when we arrived, and what we've been able to make and scrounge up since. And this central plateau is where the magistrate and the other patricians live. So,
The whispers in my head.
Warm welcome.
Galerius, you're meant to be working the farm, not trudging dirt into the villas.
Take it easy, Horatius. I was just taking a new friend here to see the magistrate.
Well, he's asked me to escort the newcomer personally. The farm. Go. Now.
You'd better go with him. But just remember, they're not like you and me. Don't let them use you.
What was that? What did you just say?
I said it'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, I'm watching you, farm boy. Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please.
I feel the dialogues may be a bit low. Oh. Okay, so we have Galerius, Horatius, and then he said there's 23 people in total in the city. Nice. And there's 3 people missing. Okay, we'll get to know more, I guess. Alright, sure.
Follow me.
I love that you can just
To understand
press
right now
E
is
and
the
just
role.
go.
Let me see if I can explain it this way.
We
I was
gaming.
serving in the Legion. If there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10. Made
Oh.
us draw straws. And whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9.
Damn.
Didn't matter whether he'd done anything wrong. One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective. We call it decimation. If that seems like rough justice to you, you're in for a rude shock. Because the Golden Rule is exactly 10 times worse. The magistrate can explain the rest. He's up these stairs.
Okay, thank you, Righteous, for bringing me here.
Ugh, this place has become a thoroughfare.
Can I paint you like one of my French girls? Hey, how did you do photo mode? E. Oh shoot! How can I like? There you go. Toggle grid lines, switch visual style. How do you do that? I don't know what button it is that. Whatever. Oh no. Tilt the camera. Oh shit. Yeah. How do I take it up? Perfect. Get a painting. Okay, this palace looks so cool. I love the decorations and the detail. So HD. The lighting too. Some ray tracing. Kappa. Oh, it is really well recreated.
Oh, don't mind me. I just live here.
So I'm guessing they're all immortals, right? Cannot die in the city. So they may get bored eventually. Shovel. Nice. Stove. Ah, I see. The food, love it. I love it. And the floor. Sentius journal. We spine.
That's my room. Leave before I call Horatius.
Okay, sorry. This is cool. Your actions have real consequences. Now I could read her journal, but I'm scared she will get mad. But I also bet there's a very useful information there. So, but for now, I'm gonna be nice, you know. Ink jar. And when you see all this stuff, you realize in what kind of world we live with so many commodities. Everything is so easy, right? Back in the days, man. Don't steal anything. This is having some Skyrim vibes too, you know? Stealing money. And I love the mosaics. Imagine having to do this. Stone by stone. So this is crazy. Oh, it's isn't this what's her name from Horizon Zero Dawn? Okay, we could go upstairs and talk to that guy. I guess I'm doing that now. Later on, I guess we will have a free roaming and I can go around the town, the city, and meet more people. But for now, we're just gonna go with the flow. Man, how do you do this on a graphics engine? Like, do you? I don't know. Do you do it one by one, or you just do the whole thing? Or do you have the image and then it turns into a mosaic? Maybe. I love the textures. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Citizen,
Sentius.
we're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
Sure. Now, we need to be careful. Don't be too compliant, because the farm guy told us, don't let us use you, as in like, yeah.
A curious name to match a curious accent. But I digress. I see you have the piercing and astute eyes of a man of great learning. We're always happy to welcome another scholar to our little community. Equitia will be delighted to meet you, I'm sure. Now, you're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place, would you? A secret city built deep in the mountains, many hundreds of years ago.
It's beautiful, I just want to get out of here.
Indeed. More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months. 22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own little paradise.
Okay.
And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
I could steal the money from the chest. That would be not theft. Well, not anymore. But yeah. Yeah. He's trying to like sell us the concept of the city. And it's also very interesting, he said he summoned us. As in like he called us to talk with us now, or he summoned us from the past or from the future. You know what I mean? Have you witnessed a city without sin? Nope.
Nor could I until I came here. But the reason for this miracle is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die.
Uh-oh.
You see, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one."
What I said before.
What we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods and provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold. We've come to call it the Golden Rule. It's extraordinary that we've survived as long as we have, and each day I grow more and more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up. And now it seems that day is finally here. All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured. I know that's a lot to take in, and you look like you have questions. Please, ask away.
Okay, it's very interesting they show you. I'm gonna put my camera on the other side because apparently that side is blocking all the dialogues and stuff. So maybe if I put it like here, it's better. Yeah. There you go. Okay. So yeah, we know the ending, right? Now we need to discover what happened. Like, how did we get there? Okay. What counts as the same here? That's very important. What do you mean when you say Proserpina sent me? Why can't you investigate? Do you have any suspects? If I do this, will you help me go back to my own time? What counts as a sin?
An intelligent question. There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes or to some other ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder. But beyond that, it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape, bribery, infidelity, suicide? As magistrate, I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen. And we must honor the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper, as Rome has for centuries.
Yep. This second option is literally what I was thinking. Like so apparently the law is the same as the Roman law, which is very flawed. Like, yeah. Even nowadays, you can always find a trap inside the law. So yeah, it can be always moral.
Barbaric? Barbaric? What are you talking about? The Empire is the most civilizing force in the known world. Rome is a beacon of light in the darkness. For 800 years she has borne great statesmen, philosophers, poets, artists, and engineers.
Yeah, and they also did terrible things.
We have comprehensive laws protecting the rights of our citizens, which have unified countless warring tribes all across the Mediterranean and beyond, from Gallia to Judea. All our citizens are treated the same, regardless of the color of their skin or their sexual preference. Can you say the same? When our people are starving, they are given food rations, and when they are wronged, they have the right to bring the guilty party before the magistrate. Our laws forbid treason, murder, assault, and rape, as well as theft and arson, and so on. No other civilization in the world is so advanced, and you have the hubris to call us barbaric?
Don't you laws allow slave? Don't your people watch blood sports for entertainment? Gladiators? Don't women have fewer rights than men? Don't you persecute the Christians? Don't you practice collective punishments? Yeah, I think everyone, if you have more or less culture about Roman Empire, you probably have a few of these. So I'm gonna...
Of course. What else would we do with those prisoners of war who would otherwise have been executed? And besides, there are laws for their protection as well.
Yeah, but they're still slaves. It should be like, oh, I like this empire more than my previous country or whatever, right? So I want to be I want to be a citizen of this new empire or whatever, right?
On occasion, but our gladiators are almost all volunteers seeking glory.
No.
Or condemned prisoners who would have been executed
Yeah, that's more
anyway.
like it.
I do not see the harm.
Okay, that's a bit biased.
Of course, but with fewer rights come fewer responsibilities, and the right to be protected by their fathers and husbands.
Yeah, he's so convinced he's on the right. Sick. Okay. Okay, I like this answer.
Well, right now, you're a long, long way from home. I have made my pronouncement on the subject. Unfortunately, there are still those here who resist, whispering blasphemous and treasonous lies in the shadows. I would be keeping a close eye on them if I were you.
Also, who determines what is a sin and what is not? Like, if someone makes a sin but no one sees it, do they still get cursed, or do they have to like acknowledge? Or it's like this secret whispering voice, like a goddess or like gods judging us, and then as soon as something happens, like pff, boom, you know? I don't know. What do you mean when you said Proserpina sent me?
You see, in my search for a way to save my people, I learned of an ancient ritual to Proserpina, the goddess of the cycle of life and renewal. It's said to open a doorway in time, so that if the unthinkable happens, one person can pass through it and travel back to the past. And when I saw you arrive in a flash of light from the goddess's shrine, I knew that person was you. You don't belong in our time, do you?
So if someone fucks up, one person can travel back in time so they kind of like fix what happened? Is that what I did? Or maybe Proserpina just looks for someone to restore past? Because they cannot planify it themselves to do this fixing strategy, right? You don't belong to our time, do you? You're right, I'm from 2,000 years in the future.
2,000 years? That is unfathomable. Please tell me, in your time, what did you see? What had become of us, of this city?
You'll all been turned into golden statues. I'm gonna be honest, like I have no reason to lie to this guy. Right?
I have imagined it, our downfall, 1,000 times. But it still breaks my heart to hear the truth of it.
Okay. How does the ritual work? What ritual?
All I can tell you is that it's a ritual sacrifice to Proserpina. I stumbled across instructions. I have to recite a prayer, and of course, as with all rituals, some sacrifice is involved. Usually that means wine or food, or in some cases a live animal.
Okay, how do you get animals in
this
here?
case, the sacrifice is rather more costly. The life of the person performing the ritual.
Oh shit.
I don't suppose you saw any sign of me in the future?
I didn't see human remains in the temple. I mean, I saw the bones on the entrance. You think those were the bones from Sentius? Maybe.
I assume that was me. If I'm forced to perform the ritual, it's going to cost me everything. You'll try to make sure I don't need to use it, won't you?
I mean, like, I can see this guy being really nice, like the order, keeping everyone from sinning, maintaining the city going, like a good emperor or like a good governant. And at the same time, I can see it like in a bad way, like controlling, like a tyrant kind of, right? But yeah, for sure, for now, I'll just comply with him.
Well, I suppose that's all I can ask for.
He seems very, right. Or like, how to put it? Educated, yes. Why cannot you investigate? Do you have any suspects? Let's ask about the suspect.
Do you ever stare at a problem for so long that you can't see it for what it is anymore?
True.
What's needed here is a fresh pair of eyes. The less I prejudice the independence of your investigation, the better.
Yeah, I love that he's using that word. Fair enough. How do I know you're not the person responsible? Fair enough. But tell me what you think. Anyways, even maybe if he tells me, he's gonna start making me think like he thinks. So we're gonna keep our perspectives. I'm gonna keep it fresh. If I do this, will you help me get back to my town, my own time?
If I understand Proserpina's ritual correctly, that problem should take care of itself. Let me see if I can explain.
Okay.
If you manage to prevent the sin that breaks the Golden Rule, I won't need to bring you here. I won't create the portal, and you will never have been able to come here.
It's a paradox, so.
Thus, you'll have created a paradox. If this occurs, you should be flung back to your own time, having changed the past for all of us. Makes sense?
How does that happen? Like the moment I avoid or prevent the scene from happening, then I will be just boop, back into the future. Back to the future. I think so. Okay. These questions will be available later. Good to know. Thank you. I love the game design so far. Like they really took into consideration the usual problems some games go with, like dialogues and stuff. Well, I appreciated that. That's all the questions I had.
Ah, good. So, are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the golden rule?
Sure. It doesn't seem like I have much of a choice. But the thing is, like how long is gonna be from when I arrive to when the scene is committed? It could be 1 week, 1 day, 1 hour, 1 year, 10 years. Like I don't fucking know, bro.
No, I don't suppose you do. But I'm hoping that even if you're not burdened with a sense of self-sacrifice, you'll at least see the sense in self-preservation.
Good point.
Wonderful. Now, I need you to investigate the city, talk to everyone, help them if it'll win their trust. I authorize you to enter private homes and inspect possessions and documents, unless, of course, you're asked to leave. Figure out who the culprit is, and as soon as you have a name, come back and tell me immediately.
Okay.
Oh, and one last thing.
What are you gonna do with them, though, once you find out?
I'll start my investigation by visiting Lucretia at the Shrine of Apollo in the Forum. I heard wailing from there not long ago. Seems like something's not right.
Okay. I'll get right on it. Let's go. That was a good conversation. Press tab to check your journal. Hello?
Whatever are you wearing?
Who are you?
Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want?
Is she her wife or his wife? What's your story? Do you know a way out of here? What do you think about the Golden Rule?
You know, some people say it's the creation of an all-seeing god who's watching everything we do. But what kind of an awful, incompetent god would let my sister go missing on his or her watch?
Okay, first of all, the thing is, how do they know the Golden Rule is true if as soon as they trespass it or break it, they turn into gold? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how would you know it's true? Like, how, unless it already happens, and then you will be not conscious anymore that it happened, right? Maybe it's a fairy tale of rulers to control this the population to respect the law. You know, it's like if you break the law, everyone will die. It's like kind of religious, right? Like you have to have faith, you have to believe in that, because yeah. The only problem is if you don't believe it, and then you actually happens, then you're fucked.
Did you hear that? Curse you, you coward! Where is my sister? What do you have to say for yourself? No response. Nothing. That's what I thought.
Well, at least we know blasphemy doesn't break the Golden Rule.
This mysterious god of ours has to be asleep on the job. Either that, or, like people are saying, it really is just a children's fable my father is exploiting to frighten us into behaving.
Oh, so Santius is your father. And then your sister is one of the person missing. Okay.
I suppose we will.
What's your story?
I'm Sentia, eldest daughter of the magistrate. But you'd know that if you'd been invited in here and introduced properly. What are you doing in here? And why are you dressed like that?
I'm not from around here.
Really? I'd never have noticed, what with your flawless accent, appropriate attire, and impressive mastery of our customs. Now, remind me, why are we having this conversation? I trust you can see yourself out.
Just kind of a rat, but whatever.
Fear is proof of a degenerate mind.
Okay, so they told us to something is wrong at the shrine of Apollo, but they also told us to like find all the clues we can to know who's gonna commit the sin, and read all the papers and notes we can, as far as they don't tell us to leave, right? So if I come here, she's not seen us. Get wrecked. A diary in these times. Nice. Okay, let's go to the forum.
Citizen.
This guy. Hey. This is a gladiator?
What were you two talking about?
Sorry, what?
Don't play dumb. I saw you. Having a shady little chat with old man Sentius up on his balcony. What's he offering you? Money? Favours? What's your vote worth to him?
He wasn't trying to buy my boat. We weren't talking about the election. What is worth for you? We weren't talking about the election, bro.
What else would you be murmuring about on election day? Mark my words, Malleolus is gonna be magistrate by the end of the day. And if I tell him you sided with that feeble old has-been, that you've been trying to undermine his hard-won victory, you'll have picked the wrong patron. Got it?
Sure. I wasn't thinking of interfering. So there's elections today, and apparently this Marlelos guy, whatever his name is this another candidate. I don't care about the election.
Good. Then stay out of it. Nobody likes Caput Murdae foreigners interfering in an election.
Caput Murdae. Oh my god. Yeah. So now I wonder if I meet this other guy and I like him or her more than Sentius, will I intervene? Will I manipulate the elections? Will I? We'll find out. Fine, mind if I ask some questions?
Can't hurt.
What's your story?
The name's Domitius. You want to get to Malleolus?
Malleolus.
You go through me.
Okay. I would like to meet Malleolus. Why are you dressed like a gladiator? Duh.
Why? Because I am a gladiator. That's why.
Yeah. Fair enough. What do you think about the Golden Rule?
I think it's gone on long enough, and Malleolus is going to put an end to it once he's elected.
Sounds great. Can I help in some way? How's he gonna do that? I'm not sure I believe that. Okay.
He's going to announce it in his victory speech. Just you wait and see.
I see how the game is portraying the two options, right? If you support Sentius, you are supporting the Golden Rule thingy, and then if you support Malleolus, you are supporting to abolish the Golden Rule. And then the same dilemma appears, right? Whatever the Golden Rule is a tale just made so people respect the law, or not. And then what if the other guys like riot and people can do whatever, right? The only thing that happens is that we know the future. We know everyone was turned into gold. So it makes me think Sentius is right. But what if the cause of the cliff or the doom or whatever? What if the cause was something else, not the golden rule? What if it was caused by something else? What if the golden rule actually breaks the golden rule? You know what I mean? I don't know. He's going to announce his victory. Just wait to see. Why can't you tell me now?
Because if I tell you, and it gets out, it'll give old man Sentius a chance to interfere in our plans. And we can't have that.
That makes sense. Sounds great. Can I help in some way? I'm not sure I believe that. Okay, for now, I'm gonna be conservative.
Old man Sentius got you already, did he? Well, I'm not talking to people in his faction. Confortuere.
Now I'm scared he's not gonna present me the other guy.
What's in Coolio Mio? What's in Coolio Mio?
Yeah, he's not gonna present his Maleolos. Sentience and Maleolos, same excrement, different smell. It's like both in right, both in left, both in Democrats, both in Republics. Same dog, different color. Tap X for a guide towards your objective marker. Okay, thank you. Oh, that's cool. Now, I'm gonna go, before I go there, I'm gonna go back a little bit and talk to this lady here. Oh, she's not here anymore. How can some people be golden and other not? Like, I don't know. Are we gonna need gold later on to like bribe someone? Zip line, that's nice. Hello, lady. Livia.
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls. But it does not notice the crowds that come.
Interesting. What's your story?
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Some crowd the Forum, some the house of the ruler of the depths. Others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives.
Now, I wonder if she's so old because she's been here for a long time, or she just arrived when she was old and she's kept the same age. Okay, I never asked this. I know a way out of here because I'm guessing no one knows, but maybe someone is like, oh, maybe you can do this thing that no one knows, and maybe you can go back in a different way, as in preventing the
There is only a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees. It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions.
Okay. Now, I only asked her so far because she seems to be very wise. Kind of. She sounds a little bit crazy, but maybe she is talking in code, you know? What do you think about the golden rule? Now, this is something I'm gonna ask to everyone to know what is the popular opinion on this, on the golden rule, you know? If people respect it, if people don't respect it,
The bloodless shadows. This is their punishment.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what that means.
They never do.
Yeah,
The newly arrived are ignorant of the road before them.
He speaks some poetry only. Aurelia.
Ah, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia, and I hope I'm not being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued. There's a light in your eyes I've never seen before, a certain learning and sophistication.
She's just trying to sell us shit, boys. Don't fall, Fred. And you're as charming as you're beautiful. Oh, stop it. No, please go. Not interested, sorry. I mean, I don't like any of these answers. Like, she may be genuinely interested because we look for like different clothes from the future. You know, it's like, imagine I just appear in Roman. Like, you know, I know all the knowledge from the future. We went to space, boy. I mean, I will know how to do it or transfer the knowledge, but yeah. But like this one is too simping and this one is too harsh. Like there's nothing in between. Like I'm flattered, but I'm just getting to know you. You know, something like that. She seems nice, but she's just trying to sell us shit, right? She just wants it as a customer. She's like a Twitch female streamer. She only wants her sub. No, I'm joking. But maybe I can trick her, kind of.
What was that? Some kind of joke? If it was, it wasn't funny. I take back what I said. Suddenly, I don't find you so intriguing anymore.
It's fine.
Let's just forget that ever happened, so we can at least do business. So,
got rejected by
what brings you
Aurelia.
to my
Achievement.
tavern?
Oh yeah, baby. I mean, if you have that little patience, I wasn't interested anyways.
Ugh, let it go. Nothing's going to happen between us.
Oh, she's mad. Right. No hard feelings. But what do you think about the golden rule?
I just try not to think about it. Drink helps with that. As the saying goes, to drink is human, so we drink.
Okay. I don't think she's gonna help us.
All right, see ya.
See ya. I think she got mad that I didn't compliment her back. Let the buyers beware. Yeah. A beer. Tuh. Okay.
Handsome.
Oh, interesting.
Ixion turns.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Anyone else around here? I'm guessing I will have to come here later on eventually to continue the story. So I'm just gonna go to do the quest. I like exploring a little bit, but I don't want to explore the whole town and then have to explore it again. Nice doll, bro. It's good to explore a little, at least. Again, I don't know. Wait, is this the ruins downstairs to hell? To Inferno? My only exit is... Alright. Okay, I wonder, does this connect to... This is the beginning, right? Kinda? Alright, let's go to the forum. It's a little bit of a shame that I could not meet the other candidate to the election because this gladiator got mad, but whatever. This is Horatius. Oh, this is a different one. Let's talk to this guy. Hey.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
Hey, bro. What's your story?
Can't talk long. Got to stay sharp, but... family's from Seleucia on Tigris. Babylon province. But I've been roaming a long time now.
Okay.
Even joined the legions. The 6th. The one they call Ironclads.
Nice. How did you end up here? Don't you have any weapon? Not much of a talker. How did you end up here?
Same way as everyone else.
Okay. Let's talk about something else.
If we have to.
Golden Rule.
I'll tell you this much. I hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of other people.
True. And now the feeling I have lived through a pandemic. Holy shit, bro. COVID comments.
Then you know what I'm talking about. I mean, all these people just bumble along like nothing's wrong. Well, we're one bad decision away from being wiped out. Like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems like I'm the only one ready for what's coming. Whatever that is. And when it hits, it's everyone for themselves. You've been warned.
Okay. Sounds like a zombie apocalypse. What do you think is coming?
I don't know. But did you ever get the feeling some of these statues are watching us when we're not looking?
They whisper.
They
whisper to me.
For something. I don't like it.
I think you're right. I think you're paranoid. But I think the whispers are from Proserpina, not from the statues. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But one of them said I can't move, right? So maybe. I think you're right.
Of course I am.
Of course. Okay. Who are you going to vote for? This question can be too personal. I hope he doesn't get mad. I don't know how the characters are going to react. Like, maybe I need to be more careful with my dialogue options. Like, more, yeah. Or maybe I can just go all in, but I feel they can get mad. And then, somehow, break or interrupt or like, end some quest lines. I don't know if that makes sense, but maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him just to. This is like a test.
Meliodas. Not sure I trust Sentius. Couldn't even protect his daughter in a city without sin. How's he going to protect us?
Oh well. Maybe his daughter escaped because she wanted to leave or something. But it's weird. This guy is like, I had to be worried about other people breaking the rule. But at the same time, he wants to vote for the guy that doesn't care people break the rule. Hello? Anything I can do to change that? Let's talk about something else. Anything I can do to make you vote someone else? Nah, bro. You do your thing.
Fine.
I'll be going now. Sorry for...
Whatever.
Bye-bye. Alright, cool. We're getting to know more people. We're like collecting piece by piece. And then we had to do the full picture. So maybe the statues are talking. Bakery.
How'd you do?
Hey, this guy seems nice. Okay. Okay, I don't want to talk to everyone. I'm gonna be talking, doing missions, blah blah, right? So, Lucretia. Is this person dead? Just ill? I don't know. Hello?
Give me a moment. Sorry I'm such a mess. I just lost a patient and a dear friend. Yulia. She was a good woman.
Oh, rip. What was the thing the Roman said? May the earth be easy on you or something like that? Instead of like nowadays we say rest in peace, right? At least in like Christian countries, kind of with that, you know what I mean. But the Romans used to say something else. What happened? I was up in the chat. Should I come back later? What happened?
She was poisoned.
Oh no.
She came in here frothing at the mouth. Normally I'd treat her with resin of silphium, a rare plant which is perfect for this sort of thing. And I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. So I ran over there, but he just looks at me with this evil smile and says, "That'll be 1,000 denarii." There was no way I could afford that, and he knew it. Then that toad shrugs and says, "Supply and demand. I guess you don't value your friend's life that highly."
Wow.
Anywhere else, I'd just pay a thug to steal it from his stall. But there's no way I can do that down here with the golden rule. So all I could do is come back here and just watch her die. I kept on apologizing. And now I'll never know who poisoned her, or how they managed to do it without breaking the golden rule, or why she cursed that snake's cruel black eyes with her dying breath.
Is there something I can do to help?
Well, unless you have the power to bring someone back from the dead, there's really just one thing.
Fine, who did it?
Get me that silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day or in the next hour. And I will not allow this to happen again.
Okay.
I don't care how you get it, but you have to make it happen. Because if I lose another patient this way, I swear to the gods below, not even the golden rule will stop me from marching up to that Genetricum Fututo and scratching his eyes out.
Hello, man. Welcome. Welcome. Nice to see you here. We're playing the Forgotten City. This is very interesting so far. I don't know if you watched this game, but it's cool. Nice haircut, thank you. It's very hot here. The summer just hit, and I needed some fresh. Yeah, it's very interesting. They say all the cursing with Latin. It's really funny. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Is there any way they can circumvent the golden rule? Because someone could have poisoned her. That's a sin. She could have poisoned herself, which I don't think so because she was cursing. And that would be considered suicide, so that will break the rule too. And then the third option is that she got poisoned by accident, like just eating something she didn't know was poison. That comes into like morals and ethics. That's so human subjective. Like how do gods judge that? I don't know. It's weird. And she's asking us to get this remedy, which costs 1,000 coins. I'm not gonna be stealing or anything, so I'm probably not gonna get that. And she's saying if another person comes here poisoned and the same happens, not even the golden rule will stop me from marching up. And so if we don't do that, she's gonna break the golden rule. So we need to prevent that. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. That's dangerous talk.
Then you'd better get me that silphium quickly, hadn't you?
Okay, we need the silphium. Try to persuade Decius to hand over their silphium soon. I mean, they should realize between each other that they need to cooperate, because as soon as they start fighting each other and creating these frictions, things are gonna escalate, and then sooner or later someone will do something desperate and yeah, doom everyone. Like, you have to rely on the others too, right? That's really interesting. Like,
May Apollo keep you safe.
our cities, like our nowadays laws kind of rely on that principle, right? That everyone is gonna behave. But yeah, you cannot really do it all the time. Statue of Apollo.
May Apollo keep you safe.
All right, cool. Now, who's Decius? Decius? Who's this guy? Yeah. She said he was in a market, right? So. Decius chest locked. Shopping list.
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
Things to buy once I have escaped.
I'm not making you a bow.
But why?
You know why.
But how am I going to defend myself against someone else with
What the hell?
There are no other weapons.
It's gonna buy 12 slave girls.
Along with the magistrate's weapons pen.
Guys fucked up, bro.
That's why I've got to get in first before someone else beats me to it.
Oh. Wait, I guess that conversation was important? Oh, this is Decius. Yo, what's up?
Salve, stranger, and welcome to our idyllic little slice of the Empire. I'm Decius.
He seems nice,
Terrible
but
shame what happened to Yulia.
maybe
Well,
only
we
on the
just have to
surface.
carry on, don't we?
Okay, well, let's meet him first.
You mean how did I end up here? That is a lengthy tale.
Let's hear it.
All right. Well, you see, I'm in the business of procuring rare and precious objects liberated from the enemies of Rome.
Okay.
Mostly sculptures, vases, the occasional slave. Fetch a magnificent price in Roman high society. Had myself a nice little shop in Rome, just off the Forum. Lots of foot traffic and close to the docks. Good place to be when the fires broke out. See, about 7 months ago, half of Rome caught on fire. Everyone who couldn't get to an outer gate was running for the river, open to escape by barge. So I gathered my coins and some priceless vases into a cart and had my most loyal slave girl, pretty young thing named Acantha.
This guy's a rat.
All the way down to the river, I'm elbowing for a stampede of people, turning back now and then to make sure she hasn't legged it with my valuables. But, to my surprise, we make it, and I see this barge loading up, and it's so full it's almost sinking. But the captain's happy to take my coin, so I start boarding, and then he puts his hand on my chest and he says, "No, too heavy. The cart or the girl." So I did what anyone would have done.
Okay, this is the kind of guy that when there's like a riot or some kind of chaos, he just takes his opportunity to like steal shit. That's kind of scummy. Unless it's like rightly in a way of I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Like taking back from the state, if the state stole from you, I guess. I don't know. You chose the card, didn't you?
Of course I chose the cart. I mean, I can always buy a new slave girl if I still have my money. So I put my hand on the cart, and I guess you realise
This guy's a dick.
because those pretty black eyes of hers go all wide. And in one swift motion, she topples the whole bloody thing into the Tiber.
So you took her with you after all? I think I see where this is going. Okay. So let's pick this one.
No, I dived in after it, of course. Aren't you paying attention? That was a bloody fortune. Only, I guess I must have hit my head or something, because everything went black. When I came to, I'd washed up on the riverbank, not far from here, with nothing in the world but a single silver coin.
Unlucky. Sounds like you got what you deserve. Hey, so this guy, I'm gonna try to outplay this guy, but for doing that, I don't want to be a dick to him, so I want to gain his trust.
Thank you, friend. But it turns out it might have been a stroke of good fortune, because this place is a veritable treasure trove. Look around you. There must be more gold in here than in the treasury of Rome. If I can just figure out how to get it out of here.
Okay, what do you think about the golden rule?
It's terrible for inflation is what it is. There's so much gold just lying around, it's practically worthless. At least down here. Of course, I have an idea for generating real wealth, but what I need is a bow. Just a simple composite bow. I've scoured this city from top to bottom with no luck. But if you happen to find one, bring it to me and we'll talk.
Okay, this guy has been infected by the virus of capitalism. Yes, he can only think on terms of money, value, profits, and you know, like he doesn't see reality anymore. Okay, I will see what I can do. He needs a bow, like a weapon. Maybe we can trade the bow with the Sylphian thingy.
Thank you, friend.
Who are you going to vote for?
Malleolus. I mean, Sentius couldn't even keep his daughter safe. What hope does he have of protecting us?
I'll allow you to vote for Sentius. Let's talk about something else.
Certainly.
I need this. Let's see what he says. He's gonna probably say like, I need the bow. I'll trade the bow for that.
Certainly. All I ask
Or
is
1,000
the
denarii.
price of 1,000 denarii.
Okay. I don't have that kind of money.
Very well. Perhaps I can interest you in something within your budget? Very well. Another time.
Steal the Sylphian resin from this stall. Okay. So we realize we cannot buy that shit. It's too expensive. A duelist note.
Salve.
Didn't do nothing, bro.
Hello? Hello? My name's Dooley. I live here now because I got in trouble and they said they had to lock me up.
This guy's voice is very low. Even the music is louder than him. What did you do?
I don't know. I don't remember things so good. I think it's just because I was looking for
Do you
treasure.
consume any substance, sir?
Yes, but I wasn't. I was just looking. They said I did it more than once, but I can't remember things so good. Then they called me mean names. They called me a liar, Billy.
What the hell? Okay, so maybe this guy's like a kleptomaniac with a sleeping, walking thingy. This is. So he steals while asleep? Is that a thing? I don't know.
Yes. They said I have to live here now, and gave me this letter. But
I'm gonna explain now.
not
I'm gonna
good with
explain to you.
words. Do you think you could read it for me?
Okay. Letter from Sentius to Dooley. Oh, maybe this guy has like a memory loss, amnesia, or like Alzheimer. Okay. Yeah, he may be a problem. Like he's on a jail, as he's like mental ill, so he's like on a sanitarium kind of. He needs a hospital or something.
Solve it.
Okay. It should give you a note. You are crazy. Remember, you will forget. Okay, cool.
What
Thank
does
you.
it say?
Bro, this guy says they caught you trespassing several times and they lock up you to stop breaking the golden rule.
My treasure. My friend Hannibal used to look after me. He said he always would.
Well, at least he remembers that.
But then, he died. It was very sad. He said, if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious hidden away. He gave me this key and made me promise to keep it safe until I found the treasure. But I couldn't find it. All I remember is he said something about the cisterns. But when I went up to the high one, they put me in here.
Are we going to have to do
nobody
that?
looks after me. Except my friend Galerius. And Ek, the priestess lady. She's a nice lady.
If you give me the key, I can try to find what it unlocks. Then I'm gonna get in trouble, right? That maybe I feel I'm smarter than this guy. Maybe I can pull it off.
Hannibal said I shouldn't give it to anyone I didn't trust. But maybe you could help me get out of here. Then I would trust you a lot.
Okay, I see how it is. Let me talk to the magistrate about getting you out of here.
Galerius already tried that. He said the magistrate.
So we're gonna have to break him out.
No matter what.
Prison break. Then maybe it's time we have the new magistrate. Maybe I'll just break you out. Is it that important to find this treasure?
What about the rules? I don't want everyone to get in trouble.
He's
because I
aware.
was bad.
I like that.
Like Galerius. He's nice. I like Galerius. He made me a doll.
Wait, isn't Galerius?
If you help make him magistrate, he can get me out of
I
here,
feel like I'm
and I can give
picking
you the key to
answers
my
I don't
treasure.
really want to.
Hannibal said it was in the cisterns. I can't remember what it was, just that it was way up high and very precious.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I've figured out how to get into the upper cistern. Sure. What do you hear about the golden rule?
Gold? You mean treasure?
Never mind. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I should ask him about the treasure. Okay, Minded, are you still there? Because I'm gonna explain what's happening if you are interested. The game is interesting so far, for sure. Okay, so we started the game, right? And we are next to a river, and we are on the present day. We are on the present day. And we woke up, and a woman is like, "Oh, you were unconscious next to the river. I just saved you or whatever." My friend is an archaeologist, and he went to some ruins, like Roman ruins, right? And he got lost. I cannot find him, and I'm like, okay, since you saved my life, I will try to find your friend to help you back. So we go into the ruins, blah blah, right? And we see we see this city, the same city we are right now, but it's all like broken. It's like ruins, like everything collapsed. And every person that we see now, it's turned into like golden statue, like this one kind of. Like everyone, there is no one living. Everyone is a golden statue, right? And then we see a portal. We go through the portal, and we travel in time to the past, I think. And now we are in the same city, but in the past. And there's people living and blah blah. It's like there is like a city underground where they keep living like 2,000 years ago in the present day, kind of, I guess. Yeah, we travel in time, we got here, and now we have to find out what happened, like why did everyone turn into gold statues, and yeah, and then we talk to the senator or whatever, or the emperor, and he told us there is this golden rule that if anyone in the city, anyone breaks the law, they will doom everyone, and everyone will turn into that, which we kind of know because they told us at the beginning. So now it's like an investigation game. Yeah, like we are trying to first find out what happened, so we prevent the sin or breaking the law, and then we also want to go back to our life, like go back in time or go back to the future, I guess. Yeah. So we're talking to everyone to learn who's gonna break the law, like who's against the golden rule. The golden rule is that if you break the law, everyone will die. So yeah, we're talking to everyone. Get to know each person.
Help! You have to do something.
What happened?
A man arrived in the baths.
Yeah.
Real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon.
Oh shit.
You have to do something, or he's gonna break the golden rule.
Oh no. Confront the armed man. I don't have any weapons. How? I don't have a weapon. Maybe I can talk to him. I don't know. Maybe he's going crazy, like, I'm gonna commit a crime. I don't care anymore. I'll end this. Because apparently when they live here is like eternal life. So maybe someone got bored of living forever. I don't know. Wait. How is this my problem? I don't have a weapon.
None of us do. The magistrate made us throw them all into the chasm. So now this man's bow is the only one in the city.
Oh shit, but I have my arms.
Improvise.
You know? I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. He's still in there, somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
Okay. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
I heard a voice whispering no.
What? We don't have
Hey, so maybe the golden statues are trying to help us on like guiding us on what is a sin, what is not the sin. Don't do it or we'll break the rule. I don't know. Okay. What is happening? Oh, she's going to the shrine. Okay.
The shrine is collapsing.
Oh no. It started. It's the beginning of the end. So I'm guessing as soon as someone is committing a crime.
Fabia, no! Oh God, she's dead. Did anyone see that? The whole shrine just collapsed on her. Oh Fabia, why did you have to go in
Hello,
there?
Polio.
Poor sweet girl. I can't believe she is dead. Fabia, I mean. She walked into that empty shrine, and the next moment she is lying dead under a pile of rubble. The gods are cruel and unjust. She was like a daughter to me. I'm sorry, friend. It's not right for me to lay my burden upon you.
They're not so bad though. I feel the voices are a bit low. Maybe voice 100? Yeah. Well, that's the first person we see dying, I guess. RIP. We just met her though. Okay, so there's a person with a bow there. I feel if I go fighting that guy, he's gonna kill me. He's just gonna shoot me with his bow. So I'm not gonna go there until I get my own bow, you know? Oh, this is the resin. So we can steal it. But I feel if we steal it, something bad is gonna happen. It's too obvious. It's just right in your face, right? So I'm gonna save the game. I guess I can do like a save scum. Can I do? Should I do this, guys? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna play it legit. Okay.
Salve.
Virgil. Pecador de la pradera. Pecador. Isn't Virgil the name of Dante's brother? In the Devil May Cry, I think. Wait. Accusatory note. Man, I'm scared of like messing up. Let me try just once. Okay.
Sometimes I stare at the great temple on the bluff, and I think, whatever is in there,
Virgil. Okay.
it has to be important.
Okay.
Ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome to
Salve.
a little community. My name's impossible to pronounce for most people, so you can just call me Virgil. You arrived on a sad day, friend. What with Julia's death? I wish we could have met under better circumstances.
Okay, so Julia just died, and then the other girl just died too. Like, what the hell is happening? What's your story? What do you think? I noticed the graffiti. Why does someone think you're a sinner? Who you going to vote? Okay, let's just go. What's your story first, right?
Well, I'm an architect.
Oh.
Or at least I was back in Rome.
Okay.
That's probably too grandiose a term to describe what I do here. Help out with repairs and try to stop old buildings from collapsing on people.
So what's your story?
That kind of thing. But you probably don't want to hear about the ingenious architecture or mysterious history of this place.
Okay. Tell me about the city's history.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Okay. Some of these shrines were constructed hundreds of years ago, which means Romans have been arriving here for at least that long. But there's one thing that puzzles me. The oldest shrine in this avenue isn't Roman at all. It's Greek.
Isn't it common for Romans to copy great art and architecture?
Well, yes, that could be the reason.
Or it was
could
Rig
mean
itself.
That there were Greeks living and worshipping here before the Romans arrived. Which begs the interesting question, who really built this place? And could it be far older than any of us imagine?
Interesting.
If only there was a way we could talk to the people who came here before us. The stories they could tell.
Interesting. City architecture?
Gladly. Personally, my favorite thing about this place is the aqueducts. Those series of adjoining arches. They're an ingenious feat of Roman engineering with a very practical purpose. They take fresh water coming from outside the city and distribute it all across the chasm. It's funneled below the palace and into a cistern beneath the great temple. Some of it flows down into another cistern beneath the villas, and the rest is funneled to the shrine of Proserpina, where it fills the lake, and allows us to fish and farm.
That's crazy. Like, I have watched a few documentaries on like Roman architecture and stuff with the aqueducts, and it's crazy how they did it. Like, the knowledge they had to have to do the... First of all, the aqueducts, right? Like the planet itself, the engineering. And then the way sometimes they did like provide water to, I don't know how to explain it, like to cities or towns that have different heights. How they can like elevate the water without, they didn't have pumps, they didn't have engines, right? So it was all by like pressure, atmosphere pressure. It's crazy, like how they did it. Like, I don't know how to explain it in English, but they built like cameras, like rooms to store the water, right? And then connect it with pipes, and then depending on the pressure, the pipe will like fill and transport the water. I don't know, it's just crazy how they could do that. If they bring water into the escape.
Hey, not so loud. Just talking about that could anger the gods for all we know. I'm not saying it's impossible, but you'd have to find a way inside somehow. Just, please.
Okay, I'm just asking you, bro. It's fine. Yeah. We got this. Tell me about the temple up on the bluff.
You mean the Great Temple?
The Great Temple.
This one's a bit of a mystery. Given the way it's positioned so prominently, looking down on us, it's clear that whoever built it felt it
like
was
the
the most important temple in the city.
Parthenon?
Unfortunately, someone else went out of their way to keep its purpose a mystery. You see, usually a temple is dedicated to a particular god, like Proserpina or Diana or Apollo. Usually, that god is obvious. But in this case, it's unknown. There's an obelisk out the front, which probably used to bear the name of this unknown god. But it appears some barbarian defaced it. And of course we can't get inside because it's locked up tighter than the Temple of Saturn in Rome. And that contains the treasury. So we're all left wondering, which god is that temple dedicated to? And could it be the one responsible for the Golden Rule? Unless somebody figures out a way inside, I suppose we'll never know.
It's very interesting because the dialogue is very well written, as it goes very close to like what the player is thinking every time, right? It just goes around like it feels very natural.
Of course.
What do you think about the Golden Rule though?
Some people say it's divine, the work of a god, but I'm not so sure. It just seems so flawed to me. Like it's distinctly human. I mean, once you've been here long enough, you'll notice people doing things that just seem so wrong to you. But this so-called god doesn't seem to care, which means one of two things. Either you don't know the difference between right and wrong, or this unknown god doesn't. And I'm pretty sure I know the difference. Do you?
I'm not sure.
Fair enough.
This is really cool. It's like bringing up debates on human morals, right? God morals. It's really cool. Makes you think. I noticed the graffiti.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. Somebody just has a problem with my preference for male company.
You like men? I see.
And when you grow up in the north, as I did, in the city of Noviomagos, you expect a bit of hostility. The Batavi are not known for their tolerance. I saw enough friends killed or driven away to know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for, what was it, nearly 10 years? Watching what I said and where I looked. But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly, until living isn't any better than the thing you were afraid of. Needless to say, since I'm now living underground, halfway across the known world, with an assumed name, my openness didn't go down well among the enlightened folk of the Batavi.
Nice. I'm sorry to hear that.
In any case, the Romans are far more accepting, and among them, I get to be who I am.
There you go.
Or at least I thought that was the case.
Oh.
It seems I was wrong.
Do you know who's writing the graffiti?
It's not just graffiti. I have quite a collection of handwritten notes too.
Oh shit.
The strange
We got that
thing is,
homophobic here,
I keep
guys.
my personal affairs to myself. I've never really been interested in any of the men here. Not my type. So I'm not sure what I could have done to upset this person. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably one of those cultists.
Curse.
Strange bunch. They insist there's only one god, and that he considers my nature a sin. Can you believe that? If there are any of them here, they won't admit it. Not since they supposedly burnt down half of Rome last year and went into hiding. All I know is, if these threats keep escalating, eventually my secret admirer is going to cross a line and break the Golden Rule.
Let me look into it for you.
What?
I guess it's like an optional quest to see who's bothering this guy.
Thanks. It's always a pleasure to meet someone so selfless. I'm glad you arrived when you did. I'd start by figuring out who the cultists are. Or maybe ask around among the merchants here. Someone who lives or works in the forum must have seen something. But if you find them, please don't hurt or humiliate them. I suspect they're just confused.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. People were crafty back then too. Shame so much was burned, destroyed, forgotten. Yeah. I'm gonna show you, there's a lot of like objects and stuff around the rooms of the people who live here. It's really cool. They show you, like there was a kitchen with the stove and And then there's the bakery and the other guy crafting stuff, and you can see like the tools and stuff they used. I guess it's like historically accurate, so yeah. Hold up. What are you going to vote for?
Well, Malleolus is talking about loosening some of the restrictions in this place.
Everyone's gonna vote for this guy.
It's all a bit vague. At least he has a vision. My vote isn't for sale, if that's what you're asking. Nice to talk to you.
Okay. I think Sentius is gonna lose the election, to be honest. So also the other girl could not hear the whispers, so I guess we are the only ones who can hear the golden statues talking to us. I don't know, is that's a gift or a doom. Okay, so we have main goals. Create a time paradox. I have traveled thousands of years into the past. I will need to find a way back to my original timeline somehow. Okay, according to Sentius, I'll be flown back to my own time if I create a paradox. I'll need to change history in a way that makes my being in the past impossible. For example, Sentius says, if I prevent this scene that breaks the golden rule, then he will never create the puzzle, and it will be impossible for me to do the past time paradox. There you go. Colin says it can't talk. I mean, nothing seems very normal so far, so there is room for the supernatural here, or maybe it's natural, but we don't understand it yet. And then the golden rule. Figure out who is most likely to break the golden rule and inform Sentius. Optional, tell Sentius you suspect Lucretia. Tell Sentius you suspect Virgil. Blah blah, right? As the more we talk to people, I guess we can. But it's too soon, right? We need to collect more information. And then leads. Dying gasp. We need the Sylphian resin. Obtain a bow. How to get galleries elected. This is just to save the guy on the jail. Not really important. Water on the bridge. Figure out how to get into the upper cistern. Okay. Intruder. Confront the armed man entering the city. And the sinner. Okay. Before I do anything else, I want to like talk to every person at least once, because I feel the more info we gather, the more dialogue options we're gonna have, right? So let's go doing that. Hello. As far as they have a stranger, it means we haven't talked to them yet. So.
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia.
Equitia.
To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
Oh, this is the lady the other guy was talking about. Yeah. What's your story?
Oh my. I take it people are quite direct where you're from. I suppose it's quite charming in its own way. Usually, however, you wouldn't simply march
Your house or mine?
Vestal priestess and without due formality or courtesy ask, what is your story?
Vestal priestess. I'm sorry, my... How do you say it? My... I don't know. Sorry, what should I have done? I'm in a hurry.
Oh, a hurry, you say? Well, in that case...
Let's go straight.
do it your way.
Yes.
You just keep being yourself and ask whatever you like.
There you go.
It'll be a refreshing change.
Yes. No more bureaucracy. Bureaucracy? Is that a word? I think so. How did you get up here? Was a Vestal priest. Also, I wanted to say, all these people didn't belong here. They also came here. Now the thing is, they all came from the same time, though. But they didn't choose to come here, kind of. So is this some kind of purgatory or like Silent Hill kind of thing? You know, like they are paying for their sins. They are why these people? Like, why are they here? You know what I mean? There must be a common reason for all of them. I don't know. What do you do here?
Put simply, I tend to the temples. ensure their sanctity is preserved.
Okay. So she's like a priestess. I just remember I had to go and do something. Why?
Why? So that we continue to honor our gods, invite their blessings, and not bring their wrath down upon us, of course.
Okay.
It's vital that we keep them appeased and remain in their good graces.
What do you think about the Golden Rule?
I'm quite sure it's the work of the gods, which is strange because they've never been particularly concerned with our
Wrath of God.
As long as we've kept the peace of the gods. We ask for blessings, for good health, bountiful harvest, military victory, and in return, we offer praise, wine, incense, or animals. But here, it seems they require much more of us.
Okay.
I find myself reminded of an especially
It's the
pertinent
perfect
tale from our
religious
great
city.
poet Ovid
No
in his
one
epic
sins ever.
Metamorphoses. Would you like to hear it? It is rather long.
Is there a short version? Is there a movie? Okay, we're gonna probably listen to something. Okay, let's take our time. It's fine. Sure.
Wonderful. It goes like this. Baucis and Philemon were an old married couple living a humble life in a small town. One night, the town gets a visit from a couple of vagrants. They go from door to door, asking for a place to stay the night. Of course, being vagrants, they're turned away sharply from house after house, 1,000 in all, until finally they come to the little cottage where Baucis and Philemon lived. Now, the kind old couple had very little to offer, but nevertheless, they invite these strangers into their house and offer them food, wine, and a place to stay. Immediately, the guests make themselves at home. They begin gulping down the old couple's wine, so much so that Baucis, the old lady, begins to worry they're going to run out. And then she notices something strange. Her wine pitcher keeps refilling itself, as if by magic. Realizing only a select few possess such powers, says to her husband, Philemon, "I think these men are gods in disguise." Immediately, the couple begins apologizing for offering such coarse wine, and the vagrants metamorphosize and reveal themselves to be Jupiter, the king of the gods, and Mercury, the trickster god. They confide they didn't mind the meager offerings. They were just pleased that someone in the town offered them hospitality. Then Jupiter says to them, "You have passed our test. But everyone else in this city failed, so we are going to destroy this place and everyone
What
in
the
it,
fuck?
except you.
Typical
We
God
will
thinking.
grant a wish." So old Baucis and Philemon escape up into the mountains safely, and they receive their wish, which is for eternity together. Meanwhile, Jupiter carries through with his threat and wipes that city off the map.
You did something you didn't know was
Some say the
wrong,
moral
so
of
you
that
shall be
story
punished.
Is that we must all honor the sacred rituals of guest friendship, the reciprocal obligations owed between hosts and guests. But I like to think it's that we should always show compassion for those less fortunate than ourselves.
Or perhaps is that the gods might kill you at any moment for failing their test, and they don't even have to tell you what their rules are. There you go.
A cynic philosopher might take that view, but it's not entirely invalid.
It's not invalid, it's true. What is the status of the election?
It must be completed by dusk, just the same as any other official business. It'll be between Sentius, the incumbent, and Malleolus, the challenger. Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm just curious. I would like to nominate Galerius. Who's allowed to vote? What's your role in the election? Can I nominate another candidate? Can we start election now? I don't care.
Certainly.
I'll be going now.
See you again
Nice
soon.
meeting you, Equitia.
Citizens, it is time.
No!
Let us meet to elect our magistrate.
Oh, already? Wait. Didn't I have to go to... How do I do this? Does it mark me? Wait. Oh, it does. I can press X and these golden butterflies will kind of guide me to where I have to go to do the objective. Now there was one objective to go to the forum. Oh, that was this one though. I already completed that one. So what's up here? Where is this? What's up here? I have a flashlight too from the future. In case you don't believe I'm from the future, look at this device. I have a literally flashlight from the year 2000. Oh, there's a Tyrolin. I guess I can fast travel. Can just talk to me. I don't know. So also that building is very important. You made a flashlight 10k before Christus. Nice. Proof! Prove it to me. Ooh. I love the visuals of this game. Oh, they're trying to enter the city with violence, not from Naevia. I'm locking myself in, don't try to follow me, nothing good will come from it. So I guess this guy's inside. He trapped himself. He know he'll do something wrong. Let's arrow, sure. I'll take 10. Now I have 10 arrows. I'm burning. I have 10 arrows. I need the bow now. You don't need it anymore. I still don't understand very well. I guess I can take this. Joink. This is from no one. I'm not stealing. Only if it's red, it says steal. It's like scaring kind of when you can take items, or if you take them from someone else, like lock picking or something, it says steal, and then if they see you, they will fight you. How would you bring from the future? Good question. Pornhub? I don't know. What is the most important thing? Fridge? Fridge. But you don't have electricity though. I don't know. Maybe a battery, solar panel, something to create energy, right? I think energy is the most important thing. And then from that you can do more stuff. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. By the way, I'm just exploring, okay? So they don't know what god this temple was, like who was made for. We can have a Chris Redfield right here, yes. No, but I think there is a Roman tale about this guy pushing the rock. I forgot his name. I think he's on Hades. Hades, the game. Ooh. The door locked. Find a creative way into the upper cistern. A creative way. That sounds like either parkour or finding a hidden entrance. Interesting. Oh yeah. He has to like push it up the hill, then he falls and push it back. Isn't that the one that he's like being eaten by birds, like ravens or something? Isn't that the one? Can I like? How can I use this? Maybe I need the tool. Oh. Okay. It would be cool if you could see the people, like all the characters or all the NPCs, you know, as a way of like a tracking.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
What the fuck? Well, the Ragnarok, the day of the judgment is here. The apocalypse. What was the mission again? Run. The golden rule has been broken, and I will need to wind back in time. Oh my god, this is gonna be like Outer Wilds. Follow Sentis back to the shrine and he uses portal again. Oh my god. And now all the statues had bows and they're shooting me. They're alive. We had one last week and 1 week before that, yeah. Oh my god. So I can't die here. Holy shit. Bro, I had to go all the way back there. Oh my god. I didn't expect this to happen. Oh shit.
One of you idiots did this.
That's so funny. I'm glad they have bad aim. Yeah, it's like the war will end the next this blah 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 date, right? How do they always miss? Okay, I made it. So I was right. Those bones were from Sentis. He sacrificed himself. Okay, so I'm back here. Okay, that's cool. Loop through time once. Okay, so this is gonna be a time loop thingy. Nice. Now, I don't know if someone broke the rule from the election, or was it me that I visited the temple? Like, what happened? Do I need to find the person who broke the sin at that particular time? Also, now do I have to do all the dialogues again? Like, do people forget? I guess all the people forgot, like, what happened? Yeah. And I don't heal? Okay, so, but now I am aware this already happened. So now the dialogue options may change. Like, yo, I've been through this already. Listen, I know what's gonna happen. You have to, you know. Like, does knowing the future affect the present? Do you guys know what I mean? It's like the movie The Edge of Tomorrow. Okay.
Salve, friend.
I'm Achilles, and we have had this conversation before. You see?
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
Your name is Galerius, and you're about to offer to take me to the Sentis so he can tell me about the Golden Rule. So we are proving we know.
Oh, Bacchus, how much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you.
Bacchus. I think that's the god of wine.
Oh, and since you seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made. Worked real hard on it.
Oh. Nice. Now we can use the zip lines. Thank you. There you go.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be faster than walking.
There you go.
And if it doesn't work, worst thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. I haven't quite summoned the courage to test it myself. But
oh my god.
Completely safe. Probably.
Yeah, it's gonna break.
All right. See you around.
I'm gonna fall into the water. Okay, let's test it. Okay. Okay. Cool. So we can use the time loop in our advantage, I guess. I'm not gonna. I didn't fall. Maybe if you use it a few times, it breaks. You know. It's only one use.
Salve.
Cerberus lifts his triple head.
Hey, what's up, Aurelia? Aurelia looks busy. I should try talking to her again later.
Would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
Okay, this
They follow their trade.
this makes me want to be a dick now. You know, like
Ignorant.
This again.
Kabash.
In a world of your own, aren't
I guess everything I find in every time loop help me progress. It's like Outer Wilds. There's dreams. Yeah, let's go. Evil time. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth. Okay. You see, like the vase. You can see all the. Oh wow! Wow! Is that a like a poking fun of the Sphinx? Sphinx. Nice. Okay. Oh. Oh. Also, the quest. So Rufus is the one threatening the Virgil. Oops. Someone has poured the Stanley Parable to the original Quake. How random. Yeah, what the hell? Talking about Stanley Parable. There is a achievement that if you don't play the game for 5 years, you get the achievement, right? And that's the only achievement I'm missing. And 5 years is gonna be the next week. So next week, as soon as I get that achievement, I'll be playing Stanley Parable on stream. And then when I play Stanley Parable, I'll play Superliminal, which is kind of similar, I think. There you go, spoilers. But yeah, only when I get the achievement. Okay, so we got this one, the Sinner. Figure out who's threatening Virgil. And who was Rufus? Who was the Legion guy, I think, right? Yeah. And how now I had to convince Rufus to stop it. Cool. So you had to like explore, find notes to complete the quest, etc. Right? So we need to pay attention. We need to look everywhere. These are all like secondary quests, but it's cool to do them too. So now I'm gonna talk to Rufus.
You, Tantalus, cannot.
The wheel of time turns.
And the tree you grasp.
I also want to talk to people I never talked before, right? Oh, this is like a theater. This is cool. What is this? Old Scroll. The Myth of the Golden Rule by Durotas the Younger. Okay. Ta. The Sword of Damocles. This is like a philosophical talk about the Golden Rule. Like, what if it's right? What if it's wrong? That's true. It may be argued that the statues in this place are evidence that the Golden Rule is real. So there's been several people living here and failing that, and then more people coming. Okay, that's weird. I see. It's like a reminder of what will happen, right? That is a very interesting point, right? So in a way, that will be like, let's say, putting something in front of your eyes, right? Let me try to think of a comparison. I don't know, you could make it like it's you put skeletons all around, right? And you say, okay, these skeletons are here because someone did this. So you can argue, if you do that, this will happen, right? But you just place the evidence yourself. It's like a trick. It's like a delusion, right? That's a very interesting. Is that an example of that in our society? Like showing the punishment like in a fake way, so people fear what you want them to fear. You know what I mean? I guess the Bible is full of that shit. Like look at what happened to these people because they sin, right? The cities died, they got punished, they got God's wrath, right? Oh shit. Oh shit. That's really cool. This guy took actions in his hands, and I think he proved himself wrong. I'm not, maybe not. What if all this was orchestrated by the same people they want you to believe in the Golden Rule? You know, like, look, this guy tried to prove it wrong, and it ended up really bad. Like, it's all part of the Matrix, bro. It's all part of the conspiracy. Is that right? Does that make sense, guys? That's what they did. Ulpius killed Scintilla. Okay. Someone there. It's all up to you. This city is so big. Like, I'm not sure if the game works on time or on actions.
Help! A man arrived.
Okay, we know already. Oh, we cannot. Okay, so we have all the dialogues we already had. Okay, that's cool. So you don't have to repeat it.
Thank you. He's still in there.
Yeah, let's try these, but I'm gonna die.
Hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over.
Oh, she's gonna die again. Do not go in there.
What? Why?
It's gonna collapse. Just trust me. I have a bad feeling about it.
All right, fine.
There you go.
Come
We
and
saved
find
her
me
life.
bakery instead. Please be careful.
Now, if the movie Butterfly Effect has teaches something, is never change what happens. Right? I'm going to save, and I'm going to go to the Roman baths and die. Because I don't think we can fight, like punching fight. I'll try to help you. What if the golden statues turn into our sides? Oh, shit.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
I do not know Quintus. Yes, I saw him worshiping a small... Oh shit, I saw him worshiping a small round shrine just inside the city's second building on your left. Oh my god. So we can lead this guy into the fallen shrine. And he dies. Now the thing is, why would I want to kill this guy? Like, maybe he's looking for this Quintus because he's going to commit a crime. He's gonna break the golden rule. And it's actually good that this guy caught him. Like, we don't know if we are on his side or the other guy. But I really don't know Quintus. I don't know him. But I fear if I say I don't know him, he's gonna be like, lies, you know him, you're just helping him. I'm gonna kill you now. And then he starts shooting me with the bow, you know? But I have no desire to kill this guy anyways. But he's bringing trouble to the city. He may kill someone else and then doom everyone. But will the god consider I broke the rule if I lead him to his death? Like, consciously, you know what I mean? Will that be considered a sin? Man, this game plays very well with decisions making. It's really well written. It's really cool. What would you guys pick? I need some feedback. I need some outside thinking. Would you say you don't know him, or would you lead him to the shrine? Decisions. Very interesting. I think I'm gonna say the truth. Like, I don't know him.
I'm not sure I believe that, so allow me to explain something to you.
Yep.
I am here with orders from Emperor Nero himself to find and execute the cultist Quinctius for terrible crimes against the Empire. So, if you tell me the truth, I will allow you to live. But if you lie to me or otherwise obstruct the Emperor's business in any way, I will put this arrow through your chest.
Oh shit.
Is that understood?
Yes. I swear I wasn't lying. I got it.
Thank you. Now tell me, who are you people, and what is this place?
We're just a small community of strangers who gonna appear by accident. And you put that ball down and you come in and see for yourself. Oof. Can you describe him? That would be a nice one. Bro, the first one is truth, but it sounds so crazy that I don't think he's gonna believe us. And then the second one is like trying to calm him down, but he's gonna get even more mad, I feel. He's gonna be like, nope, I'm gonna shoot you right now. So this is so hard. Like, I don't know what to pick. I don't know, man. I'm gonna grab my coin and flip our destiny into luck. So I have heads and tails. Destiny is on the coin. So heads is gonna be 1, tails 2. And it's heads, guys. So first.
A small community. I was told Quinctius was a cultist, but I never thought he'd be foolish enough to lead me right to the heart of his mystery cult.
Wait, what's a mystery cult? You have got the wrong idea. We're not cultists. I mean, there's a few cultists in the city, but there's not everyone. Maybe he's thinking we're some kind of sect or cult, right? Yeah. Wait, what's a mystery cult?
Oh, don't play coy with me. I don't care if you're worshipping Bacchus, Magna Mater, or Christ. You
shit.
are all the same to me. Always sneaking off to your secret sanctuaries, indoctrinating each other with your little mantras. The Emperor may have tolerated your activities up until now, but after what Quinctius did, those days are numbered.
Oh no.
You say that, but if you're not a cult, then why go to such great lengths to keep this place a secret?
I'm still looking for a way out, bro. We're not keeping it a secret, we're all trapping here.
So you admit you're not allowed to leave?
Oh my god, this guy. We can leave if we want. Well, Jess, it's not that we're not allowed to leave, we physically can't leave, there's no way out.
Threatening me is not going to help you, but in any case, that sounds an awful lot like a cult to me. And I saw the inscription saying, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." I take it this is some kind of mantra.
Like, I understand why this guy is so skeptic. Like, Like, this sounds also crazy. I mean, it's not really a lie. I think some people doesn't believe in the golden rule. Because he's saying, I take this as some kind of mantra you all believe. I don't think so.
Another lie.
Bro!
So you really do believe that? Fascinating. You've clearly been indoctrinated into this nonsense.
Oh, no.
Tell me, where did you lot get enough gold to make all these statues?
Oh no, this sounds so crazy. This is my only option. He's gonna be like, okay, enough. Yeah.
You lot are practicing human sacrifice too. You people disgust me.
We've been doing alchemy with people and gold. It worked. You're distorting what I said. This sounds confrontational, but it's true. Also, he's labeled as assassin, like, that's sus, you know.
Yes, because I'm the real villain here. It's all clear to me now.
Oh
the
no.
Secret
We fail, guys. We clearly fail. Or maybe there was no other option.
The human sacrifice. You're cultists. There's no doubt in my mind. What baffles me is how a person can believe in something with such zeal. They just can't see what they've become.
Yeah.
However, you still have a chance to redeem yourself by telling me where Quinctius is. Do not waste it.
I don't know, bro. I have no idea who or where he is. What can you tell me about Quinctius? What is going to take you for let this go? Goal, take all the gold you want. I will help you even if I didn't know who he is. Actually, I do know where he is. Oh shit. Now this is my last chance, okay? If I say this, it's gonna be like, you're lying, you're trying to protect him, right? As you can tell, he's very like defensive. What can you tell me about this guy? He already told us, like, he's part of a cultist and he's done something wrong and they're looking for him. What is going to take you for? I don't think bribing is gonna work either. This is the worst. He's gonna shoot us immediately and we will die. And then the only option is kind of tricking him. Maybe he doesn't believe us, but
Suddenly it's all coming back to you, is it?
yes. Oh, well, at the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far.
Thank you. For your service to the Empire, I'll let you live for now, but you'd best make sure...
But it's good we got all this dialogue to get more insight on... I'm like, why is this guy here? What is he doing? Blah, blah, right? As opposed to just send him there and make him die. Well, I hope the shrine collapses the same as it did there with the girl. Go find him, he's there. You got it, bro. What if I go in the shrine? Will it die? Oh, yeah, he's totally there.
Filthy, lying degenerate.
Oh, he survived. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Well, thank you for the ball, bro. Leave the item or take the item. Bounty notice. By order of Emperor Nero. Arsonist, a murderer, Oh shit. 40 to 50 years old. Dark hair. Green eye and blue eye. Ooh. Now we know how he looks. Suffers from delusions grandeurs. I don't think we have met that guy yet. Now the only problem is we have a weapon. We are carrying a weapon. And that is not allowed. So we cannot let any guards see us. Yo.
You there. I'm sorry to trouble you, but
there you
I
go.
couldn't help but notice that. No idea how you managed to get your hands on it, especially in the light of our dear old magistrate's ban, but I'm impressed.
Why would this guy want the bow, though?
I wouldn't dream of trying to buy it from you. I have no use for a wooden bow myself. But I would like to propose a joint business venture of sorts.
Okay. Go on.
Tell me, do you have any idea how people here end up as golden statues?
The statues come to life and fire golden bows arrows at them. Oh my god. I'm gonna say no.
Well, between you and me, I found an old scroll from years ago, hastily written, in which the author claimed something extraordinary and terrifying.
Huh?
He wrote that when the golden rule is broken, statues spring to life all over the city, wielding golden bows and begin firing golden arrows at the inhabitants.
How does he know?
Supposedly, one or two of those arrows is enough to turn a full-grown man into gold. Now, of course, that is a travesty, a terrible, horrible waste of human life, which has to be stopped. And yet, on the other hand, I can't help but think of a tale told by that Greek fella Aesop, the goose that laid the golden egg. With the ability to transmute organic matter into gold, one could create infinite wealth. Use your imagination. Golden animals.
Not really.
insects,
That's not how it
trees and
works.
plants. The Midas touch.
Gold is so valuable because it's scarce. If it was too abundant, it wouldn't be as valuable.
All those riches between the two of us.
Right?
Half of infinite wealth is still infinite.
Bro.
Interested?
That's not how it works. I think the golden goose is meant to be a cash and retail. True. It's like, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. You know? It sounds grossly unethical. So this guy is like, okay, what if we can replicate the bow and shooting the bow thingy and make more gold, turning people? Also, it's very interesting. So now this is making me think that this city is some kind of like a let me think how to put it. This city is some kind of like an experiment to see if people can live without sinning, and as soon as it happens, they all turn into gold. So I'm not sure if that's made by gods. It's like a god's playground, or yeah, or made by people. Interesting. It's like a test lab. I see.
Look, I might have skimmed over that one, but don't be so pedantic. Are you interested or not?
I just want to finish the quest of the poison thingy, so sure.
Excellent. So the first question is, how do we get our hands on one of those golden bows? Now, I have a plan, but first, tell me, are you familiar with the story of the goddess Diana?
Nope.
No problem. Allow me to explain.
Sure.
Diana is our goddess of the hunt, the moon, and the underworld,
Nice.
depending on who you ask. The one thing priests and poets agree on is that she carried with her a golden bow and a quiver of golden arrows. And it just so happens that there is a shrine of Diana in this very forum, with a prominent statue of the goddess herself. And would you like to guess what she's holding in her hand?
Golden bow? Golden arrows?
Precisely. I can't tell you how many hours I've spent in that temple staring at it, trying to figure out how to retrieve it without breaking you-know-what. Oh, gods, no. If you tried that, we'd all be dead within moments, I'm sure. No, here's what I propose. You give your bow to me, I cover it in a thin layer of gold leaf, and we create a replica of a golden bow. Then you enter the shrine, extinguish the braziers, and under cover of darkness, swap out the fake for the original. It's not theft exactly, it's more of a trade. But make no mistake, this is a dangerous path, and there's no way of knowing where it will lead. But in my experience, all the best adventures begin with a risky first step. Now, you must have questions. Ask away.
I just want to play this. Can I play the audios of Diana from League of Legends? Yes.
A new moon is rising, chosen of the moon. Embrace the night.
There you go.
They called me a heretic. Now they are dead.
Like, Diana is, if not my favorite character in League of Legends, one of my favorites for sure. And I play it a lot, so I feel identify.
Ha!
This is necessary. Yeah, enough. Back to you. I guess that character took inspiration from this Roman goddess. Why can't I just take it? Like, yeah, if the deal is trading it, I think it's gonna realize that you're putting a fake one. So it doesn't matter. Why can't you do it yourself? It's extremely dangerous. It's fine.
So, are you in, partner?
Sure. I'll do it, but don't ever call me a partner. I'm going to pass. If you don't like action or horror elements, feel free to decline. I like action and horror elements. Okay, guys, let's. This is even calling me to accept it even more. Are we gonna have some Diana fucking with our minds kind of thing?
Wonderful. Now, if you'll hand over your bow, I can get started applying a layer of gold leaf. This is a quality weapon. Now, bear with me for a moment.
Nice. I mean, I'm curious.
And here we are. A gold leaf bow.
Nice. I feel like I'm playing Skyrim now. This is a bow on Skyrim very similar to this one. From the elves, I think.
Now I've gone and unlocked the Shrine of Diana for you, so as quick as you can, head on inside.
Oh, so we have to do it now?
Just at the end of the street on the left. May the gods not watch over you.
Okay, can I do something else first? Wait, let me also finish this quest. Oh, I should have talked to Rufus before, right?
Ah, a new face. Salve. And
okay, nothing new.
Nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you. We haven't talked shit, bro. I guess I had to talk to Rufus first. Is it here? Is it this one?
Yeah,
oh, this is alright. Now the gladiator doesn't remember that now, so we can now meet Malelos. We can pick the other option. Let's go. We need to find more scrolls, right? We can experiment.
I'm afraid this area is private. I must ask you to leave.
Sorry. I couldn't read the note though. Damn it, that seemed interesting. That note seemed really interesting. Damn it. Okay. Let's talk to Rufus and then we'll go to Diana's temple. What is this guy?
Fresh meat, huh?
Yeah, boy. Where is he? I feel like I'm also missing other NPCs in different places. I don't know where to go though. I don't think I ever gone down here. Never mind, I have. Yeah. It's very interesting, like the dialogues, options. mixed with the time loop mechanic, right? Oh, he's here. Okay.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
Okay. Are you the one threatening Virgil?
No idea what you're talking about.
I know it was you. I found an incomplete letter to him in your quarters.
Yes, so what? What are you going to do about it?
I'm just going to ask you to stop threatening him. I'm going to hurt you badly. Now, this guy isn't strong, so I'm not sure if I want to pick a fight with this guy. I'm just going to ask you.
And why should I? The one true God says that for man to lie with another man is an abomination. His presence here is a threat to us all.
If that's true, why hasn't the golden rule been broken already?
I don't know.
Got you.
Maybe God hasn't noticed.
Yeah, sure.
But when he does,
sure,
we're going to have a
He's omniscience.
There's only one true God, and he laid waste to Sodom and Gomorrah.
I was thinking of this when I was talking about the theater guy. Who was it that said, "Do unto others as you will have them do unto you"? Wasn't that Christ?
I am doing that. If I was about to get everyone else killed, I would want someone to stop me. I don't like where this is going.
Huh?
I have no idea what you're talking about. And unless you want your jaw broken, I think it's best if you don't ever.
Holy shit, this guy's stubborn.
I have nothing to say to you, kaput merda.
Okay, we could not finish that mission. Maybe next loop. We can try different options. Like I said, is there any game that plays with optional dialogues, as in like dialogues matter and time loops, so you can like retry different options? That's really cool, to be honest. Okay, there's the bow. Why is there a beehive there? Oh. Darkness. They're not gonna see. Can I... How do I switch the bow? Oh, I got it, boys!
Is that you, partner? Do you have the bow?
Yes.
Wonderful. Just go ahead and slide it under the door for me and I'll unlock it for you.
No.
A little bit slow, aren't you? Yes, I locked you in. And until you give me my bow, you're gonna stay in there, like Tantalus in Tartarus.
Fuck you. How is this not again the golden rule? You said you'll split the riches between the two of us.
No, technically, I never said that. I said, if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, infinite wealth...
Sophist! He's a sophist.
It's hardly my fault if you can't tell the difference between a hypothetical and a promise, now is it? Oh, I do love a good loophole.
Well, what if someone breaks the golden rule now and we are trapped here and we cannot go back to the portal? We're gonna be doomed, guys. You know? It's like even Back to the Future, they break the DeLorean, or like the machine that makes you travel in time. Oh no! How can I trust you after you have double crossed me like this? Let me out right now, or when I free myself, I'm going to kill you. Oh shit.
You're just gonna have to take your chances, I'm afraid. The bow, now. And don't even think about giving me.
He's gonna left me. He's gonna left me here. Yeah.
I would reconsider my position quickly if I were you. I'm not sure if you noticed, but you're stuck in there with a hornet's nest, and they can be rather aggressive toward intruders. You know, some say it takes 27 hornet stings to kill a man, but I always wondered how anyone could have known that. Let's find out if they were right, shall we?
Oh shit! That is cool. Now we have the golden bow. We can turn people into gold. And it's working, by the way. The theory was correct. Now I don't know where I'm going, but the plot thickens. Oh shit. Oh shit. Now, how can I climb this though? Let me out. Do I need how do I get out? Maybe I need to create gold somewhere. Can I freeze the water? Oh shit. Oh. I have 34 arrows. That is really cool mechanic. Come on. There you go. Playing Skyrim now, guys. Look, I'm the cave with the bow, the eye symbol. There is a scroll here. Naevius Journal, Volume 1. Ooh.
My beloved Galatea, I write this so that one day, when we're finally together, you will understand what I've done and why I had to do it. The others will call me mad or a monster, but I don't care what they think. Everything I'm doing here, I'm doing for you. I'll start at the beginning. Soon after my arrival here, as I walked down a corridor lined with golden statues, I thought I heard a whisper behind me. A rasp of air, as if vocal cords of metal strained to say a word or two. I tried to dismiss the idea, tried to concentrate on my work as the city's medic, but that tortured whisper haunted me. Weeks later, in the hallway to the bathhouse, I heard it again, and found myself drawn to the statue of a Roman woman wearing a stola. Her face was contorted with anguish and fear, and disturbingly, it was as if she was looking right at me. As I walked past her, I heard that strained whisper again, and turning back, I discovered that even though I had moved, she was still looking right into my soul. That was when it dawned on me. This was no statue. This was a woman trapped within that golden prison. Naturally, I told the others, but when I could not reproduce the results of my experiment, they would not believe me. But from that moment on, I knew the full horror of this place. Immobilized within these statues are living human beings. It was that day, my love, that my heart broke.
Wow. Very touching. So there are two options, right? Only me could know this. Believe me, I have no evidence. Which, yeah. Or what if it's actually true, and yeah, her heart is broken. Very interesting. the hell? I'm stuck. Can I climb this? There you go. A little bit of puzzles with the golden arrows. Okay. So we need to turn these leaves into gold. Ooh. Create a bridge. I like this mechanic. A little bit of gameplay. So now the thing is, now that we have this bow, can we kill the intruder? How do I climb this? Oh. Okay. Oh, please. Thank you. Nice. I don't know where we are. I'm gonna hide the bow, but I'm guessing I still have it on my back and people can see it. So they're gonna be like, stop right there. You cannot have weapons. They're gonna try to take it away. Now, if that happens, should I just give it to them or should I fight them? You know? Oh. Yeah. I don't know where I am. Oh, these are the doors that this guy trapped himself voluntarily. And he's like... Huh, so... maybe we're gonna have to fight that guy. This looks awesome. So I wonder how linear this game is. Like, how much is assumed... How like... yeah, like how linear it is. How you're supposed to progress. I'm not sure. Oh. First fight. Can I guess if I shoot it, it's not gonna work. Oh, never mind. Holy shit. Is it gonna turn again? Maybe not. Well, at least I didn't have to kill a human, I guess. Wong. But, like... how are these people human but golden? Like, they're like half. Are they like converting or reverting? You know?
You're not supposed
You scare the fuck out of me. That one is fully human. Uh-oh. Oh, missed. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Ouch. Oh, my God. I think I had to kick them. What? They're saying help me, bro. I'm half HP. I wonder if you can do this without killing anyone? I'm not sure. Also, why are there butterflies here? Could I have frozen the water so they don't come out? I guess, maybe, yeah. This way. I could go there, but I want to talk to the woman upstairs. Because she seems to know what's going on. This door is closed. What about this door? That guy is alive. Okay, I cannot go that way, so I had to go this way. Oh shit.
Help us.
What happened to the others? I don't know. I'm gonna get the bad ending, guys. My karma is so low. How? Bro, look at my arms. I'm buffed. Look at this shit. Look at my muscles. Damn, son. Joink. Wait, how are they not getting turn? Oh shit. Well, that works. I didn't mean to do it. There you go. A little bit of gameplay after all the dialogues. That's cool. Some action. Good balance. Even though I want to go back to the dialogues. But... I'm not sure if this is bad what I'm doing or not. And maybe there's like a hidden mechanic of karma or something. Some games do that, right? So there's like the pacifist way or the genocide way. Okay, I can go that way or I can go up there too. Oh, it was the same. Yeah, cool. I think I can jump. Yep. Now, is this gonna lead us to the outside? Because like I said, what if people see us with the weapon? Also, how no one in the city has realized all these skeletons are here? Like, hello? Oink. 75. Cheese! Bread! Yummy, yummy, yummy. How much money do I have? Let's say. Alright. Oh, I have a 485. Cool. The Guilding. Democracy in action. Yeah. I wonder if you can do all the... I wonder if you can do all the quests or you have to do them on different playthroughs. Like, if you take one route, you can't go back to the other one. I'm not sure. Maybe in a different time loop or in a completely different one. I don't know. Oh shit. They say kill. Oh my god, they're so in. We're kiting, boys. Oh, they all turn into gold on the water. One shot. Can I turn into gold myself if I'm wet? You know? Bro, this part of the city is huge. What is all this? Oh, I'm out. Maybe not. I heal a little bit after the fights, I think. Key to the palace doors. Oh, shit.
My beloved Galatea.
Second volume.
After I learned the terrible truth about the golden statues, I wandered the city.
So maybe she tried to revert the effect, but it was worse. And she created all these creatures.
Entombed in gold, but kept alive somehow. Trapped in their own personal Tartarus.
Oh shit.
Consigned to eternal torment. Too horrific for any
She tried to dissolve the gold.
I tried to offer them what small mercies I could. I began to talk to them, to keep them company. I'd imagine backstories for them, give them names, and tell them of the world, of the histories and stories I'd learned as a child. As the others became more concerned by my charity, I sought solitude from them, preferring the company of my tormented charges. Discovering a way into the abandoned palace, I began to spend my days walking its halls and sharing with its occupants ancient tales, my mind turning to those of Apollo and Daphne, Perseus and Medusa, and Pygmalion and Galatea. Pygmalion, the sculptor who fell in love with a beautiful statue, and who, praying to Aphrodite for aid, discovered that his beloved Galatea had come to life. It was then that I heard you whisper to me, Galatea. Forgive me. I know that is not your real name, just one I have borrowed from a story. But when I turned to look at you,
Is she talking with a statue?
the most exquisitely beautiful woman I have ever known. Your face, forever frozen in a look of haunting sadness. Our meeting gave me new purpose, to free you from your golden prison, so that I might one day hear you speak, not just whisper your true name to me. So I gathered tools for the long and difficult task ahead, barred the doors to this place,
Oh shit.
and set to work.
Oh shit. We can't tell where this is going, right? Oh my god. Holy shit. That's cool. I like the whole mythos behind this writing. It's really cool. It's really well crafted. Makes a lot of sense. Like how it takes real mythos from Roman mythology and gods and stuff, and then mixes with the game story itself. Also, the whole place is very bloody, and it goes this way. So I guess we use the key. Nice. Oh shit. In some sense, I guess they are like zombies. They're like, kill me, but they attack you. Like, they cannot control themselves. I'm just making their wishes true, okay? It's a way of not making me think I'm the bad guy. Oh, I like how this arrow just hit the curtain instead, and it's all golden, and this one is normal. Trap them. Ah. Oh, that's even more cruel. That's even more cruel now. I guess you had to headshot to make it work. This way. Bro, this whole mission is so crazy. That's where we were before. Oh no. Ah, fuck. Oh. It's fine. So I guess I have to. Wait, I don't know what to do. Oh. Oh, okay. I can do like this. Okay. Wait, now I cannot go through. Should I kill them all?
Kill me.
They're literally begging me to kill them.
Kill. I just want to die.
Oh my god.
Please. I just want to die. Kill me.
This game's really playing with your morals, isn't it? I'm liking it, the concept of this game. It's really, really unique and interesting. I'm just thinking, like, at the beginning of the game it says this game was made by 3 people. I can imagine these guys before they made the game, like, theorizing and crafting the whole ideas to create the game. And that has been like a really cool process. Like, okay, I had this idea, this happens, now that. All the characters, the dialogues, the story. That would be really cool. Now, I don't know what this is for, but sure. Wait, why is it like... Oh shit. Three for one. Nice. It never ends. So yeah, it's like they were humans turned into statues and now they can move again, but they're still golden, so they're suffering, I guess. Oh shit. So yeah, it's creepy. Between the eyes. So I'm turning them into gold again. I guess it's but they still gonna be alive in somewhere, right? That's still fucked up. You're like mummies. Thank you. I guess maybe that way they don't feel pain, but what if they're still alive? Or maybe they're just dead. All the way, you know? I want to think that. I want to think that. That's comforting, but it may not be true. More blood. Oh shit. Holy fucking. That didn't break the golden rule. Okay, what broke the golden rule? What happened? Like we said, it's human law. It's not a god moral, as in like. So what if some laws are allowed and others are not? And which one are and which one are not? Okay, we out. We are out. Oh shit. You can't talk? Are you whispering me through the statue somehow? Oh my fucking god. Polygon! Did you say something about the faces? Look at this. I mean, maybe when they talk is weird. Sure. But this is good. This is better than most AAA games, I have to say. You must be Navy.
And you must be the wretched snake who broke into my palace and disturbed my experiments. And worst of all, look at what you made me do to her. This never would have happened if you just stayed away. You're going to pay for that.
Uh-oh. If you attack me, we will both end that encasing goal. We'll break the golden rule. This has nothing to do with me. Good luck with that. Draw golden bow. Yeah. I don't know what to pick. One or two. But again, like we maybe not, because we haven't done it with a human. We only did it with the statues. But I was thinking maybe shooting her and turning her into gold doesn't break the golden rule, but I'm not sure about that. I mean, and I think she's so crazy already. She's gone so far into this that even if we reason with her, she's gonna be like, I don't care anymore. I'm gonna kill you anyways. If I doom everyone, it's fine. Okay, you know, she's gone to that point. She has nothing to lose. She's not scared of that happening. So maybe we try the middle ground.
Liar! I locked and barred the gate. I left a message warning you all to leave me alone. I just wanted to do my experiments in peace for her. And now look at her. You made me turn the most beautiful woman I've ever seen into this. Look at her. She's in agony.
What did I do?
All I wanted was to spend my last moments with her, to see her beautiful face, to hear her speak freely, instead of in those cryptic whispers. But as soon as I began my work, she stopped whispering to me. And now I discover she started whispering to you instead.
Huh?
What's so special about you?
You should question yourself that. Maybe I'm the savior. So whispering. Hearing whispers, it sounds like you lost your mind. I think she's if I pick the second, like this one is very interesting. But she's gonna get even more aggressive, I think. So what if we try to dig into the meaning of this? Why are it's always the same voice, but in different statues? Is like is there something in common? Like, is there only one spirit or whatever, or goddess? I don't know. So let's pick the first one.
What do you mean, the same voice?
It's like someone else is whispering to me through the statues.
Yes. I remember when they used to whisper to me. They did sound similar.
Okay.
I just thought it was because all voices sound the same when they whisper. But now that I think about it, they were all benevolent and seemed to share common knowledge. But if
we're together in this
mere conduits for that one voice, then this body is nobody, and everything I've done here was... Wait, I see what you're doing. You're trying to steal her away from me. Were you planning to wait until I'd done all the hard work, then swoop in? Is that it?
No, I swear.
Liar! You tried to steal her away from me, and now look what you made me do. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't peel you too.
I ended up here by accident. All I want to do is live.
What? What are you talking about?
I got trapped in the tunnels under the city and came up inside the palace.
Wait. So you're saying you weren't coming for us?
I never had any intention of hurting you.
So I did all this. I ruined her. For nothing.
The second option there was interesting, by the way. Like, now that I saw all the things you're doing, I'm gonna kill you.
Bear the thought of her being like this and in so much pain. It's the air coming into
Oh,
contact.
she's gonna
with
commit
her
suicide,
flesh.
maybe.
It's agonizing for them.
She's feeling very guilty.
Would be to break the golden rule and let it run its course. At least that way she'd be golden again, and we'd be together. All it would
No!
take is
Oh no,
one
she's gonna do it.
little cut.
Wait, I can't do this. I'll be only too happy to imprison you in Cole. I can't do this.
It's too late. There's nothing you can do. I have
Well,
to
she's
do
gonna.
this. I'm sorry.
I can cover her in gold again. I can wait back in time and make it so that I never came in here. This sounds very fantasious? Fantasy? I don't know. She's not gonna believe that, so maybe this one.
What? How?
This golden bow is the weapon that encases people in gold. Oh shit. This is maybe bad because she's gonna think I'm the first and the reason all this happened in the first place.
Really? I'm not sure I believe you. But if you can undo this mess, I'll give you the key to my old medical chest in the Shrine of Apollo.
Okay.
I imagine it would help Lucretia ease the suffering of those still in the city.
Yes.
But if you're lying to me,
Good ending?
I'll break the golden rule and kill you and everyone else in this city. Understood?
Okay.
You did it. You took away her pain. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you. I swear I will never harm her again. I swear it. I'll stay here to keep her company. But these poor souls, what can be done for them? I've tried.
I turned everyone in gold, don't worry.
I fear the only one
Except the one behind the
capable of raising
curtains.
them
Those
properly
are suffering
is
forever.
whichever god doomed them in the first place. In any case, I must honor our
Give me the key.
bargain. Here's the key I promised you. It opens a chest in the Shrine of Apollo. I believe there are a few things in there which may be useful to Lucretia.
Nice. Now we still have to deal with the fucking guy who trapped us.
Now,
What was his name?
the door here
Dionysius?
leads out onto the palace
Dionysius?
balcony. You should be able to make your way down from there.
Okay, goodbye.
Go, and never return.
What if I shoot her now? Okay.
What? Are you still here?
Bye. This part was really cool. We are out. Survive the palace, of course. I literally 0 HP. Hello? Uh-oh. How do I heal? Oh no. Now if the golden statue starts shooting. Oh, I'm not. Oh, never mind. I have like a little bit of HP. It's like on the bottom left. It's really hard to see. I'm like 25% kind of. Still very risky. Okay, we can go. Here to open this chest. That is here. Okay. I guess it's cool. And then we give it to her.
What are you doing in here? She needs... No, no. Now it's fine. Sure.
No!
What do you want to know?
Wait.
Gladly.
Okay, now, okay. Let's talk about this. Do you think she was poisoned or was self-inflicted?
Do you really want to know? I mean, if somebody poisoned her, then surely they would have broken the golden rule, and so maybe it's best we don't discuss it.
But you're looking for revenge. Or maybe you're looking for revenge without a cause.
I haven't seen her in months. She's not allowed to leave Malleolus' villa, and they are quite secretive.
That is very interesting. I keep hearing that status whispering somehow. What do you think about the golden rule?
A city without sin might sound good on paper, but whoever dreamt it up deep
This is Sin City.
Maybe it was an attempt to create some kind of
This
utopia.
is City of God.
But snakes like Decius will always find loopholes to exploit. And what can we do about it?
Yep.
Absolutely nothing. In some ways, we are worse off because we can't take the law into our own hands.
So I cannot give her the remedies? Why?
Well, come back if you get...
Why do I thought I was gonna give this to Lucretia? No! Okay. By the way, I've been streaming for 3 hours. What the hell? Okay, where is this guy? Oh, she's alive. Yo. Bitch. Is this guy hiding from me? What if I just take this? Okay, first, let me talk to this guy one more time.
Never seen a lamp like that before. Remarkable.
Yes. Power of electricity.
Welcome back.
Okay, he has no new dialogues about the other guy. Steal item. Joik. Oh shit.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
So you cannot steal. Confirm. Do the sacrifice, bro. He's running for it. Holy shit. Oh no. Okay, I have good HP. Go, 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 go. Let's talk before you do it. He's terrified. Wait. He's doing the ritual. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Bye. Holy shit. Okay. No stealing allowed. But killing is allowed. Cool. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna end it here. That was a good stream for a beginning of this game. I don't know how long this is gonna take them. We still have a few people to talk, few things to figure it out, but I don't think this game is gonna be super long or anything. Maybe like 2-3 chapters, like this length, like 6 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna save the game. I don't know if ending the loop too soon or too late or in a certain way affects the whole story, the ending or whatever. I think the game said at the beginning there are multiple endings, right? I'm gonna only do one playthrough, natural way. I want to look anything on the internet, and I'm not sure if the different endings are gonna take like a whole replay or just maybe loading the last save file and choosing something else at the ending. Probably not. Maybe a couple, but maybe more than one are through the whole choices you make during the whole game. So maybe what I will do is look on YouTube the endings. When after the credits, when I finish the game, I will look at Forgotten City different endings and we'll watch them together after I get the first ending. Oh, that's a good idea, I think. because I'm not gonna replay the whole game again. 32 sand is ultra on the ground when buying tobacco. What the hell? Easy. Easy. Okay, so until next time. Really cool game, really cool concept. It's really trapped me in the premise of what the game is trying to do. Very cool. I can tell some people we like really bored of like so many dialogues, so many like, but it's cool. It's like detective, and then the time loop mechanics adds a lot to it. Did you get the good ending? I didn't finish the end though. But it's cool. Okay. Tomorrow, I think Sal and me will be ending Borderlands 2 finally. We're gonna go for the last mission, and then I'll continue these on Tuesday, probably, right? Yeah, many more Game Pass games to come. And see you later, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Good ending, I mean, I died. I didn't die. I never die. Maybe later. Well, who knows? But I survived so far. Yeah, later, potato.